What's up, my shining stars? I hope you're shining bright, not letting anybody dim that light. That's right. My name is Trinity, and welcome to my channel, all about the healing. All right, to my ride and dies that's been rocking with me from the beginning of my time. To my new subscribers. Woo-hoo. To my energy exchange, tips, donations, super chats, super thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 10, 20, 100 fold right back at you. On the flip side, looking good, smelling good like I should. Right? Sitting on my throne. Speaking my truth. Can't stop, won't stop, and ain't gonna stop nothing up in here. Woulda, coulda, shouldas. Our time is over. I forgive you. I'm sending you healing. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. Positive energy for you to live your best life. You have everything in you to live your best life. But if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe that you can, if you don't believe that you will, nothing that you do, nothing that you say, nothing that you try to do will prosper. So, with that positive energy, I'm sending you, I'm hoping and praying that you, for once and for all, understand who you are, understand what you can have, and what you can be. It is so, so be it, and Ashe. We are under the sign of Aries. Bam! There it is, Aries. Just got through eating. Okay, so Aries, this is going to be a love reading. And I know I don't do love that much, but Spirit told me why. Because in order to find true love, soulmate love, the love that I am wishing and hoping and praying for you to have, you have to be healed. This is all about healing. Healing first. Acknowledging who you are, knowing who you are, accepting who you are, loving who you are. When you do all of that, then we could talk about love. But we ain't there. A lot of people are not there yet. And I'm not talking about the ones have transformed, renewed. You did all of that. And I know that majority of you that's on here have. It's a lot of you that is trying, that's learning, but it's a lot of you that have went through the self-love journey and everything. However, it's still some things in you because of all of this battle, this spiritual war that we've been through. It's still some things that needs to be readdressed, rehealed, and need to be established within you before that true love can come in. All right? Okay. Because, and the reason why I say all that is because of these cards. We have renewal. Okay? We have my card, which is me healing. We have release. We have I don't react when people mention you. And of course, we have true love, a real love. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so I'm speaking of and speaking to people who have, like I said, who have been trying to think. Who has once have been through the big transformation, have changed their life, been through a big transformation, transformed, rebuilt, and you know, have established spirituality. They know who they are spiritually. They're woke. However, because what spirit was giving me when I meditated is that you've been through the hard part. However, something has happened. Something has happened, and I'm talking to, like I said, I keep saying that because I'm trying to, I'm tapping into and I'm talking to people who have been through the initiation, has been through the transformation, has been through the big awakening. However, have found their way, have found themselves in a, okay, it's like since their awakening, they've been going through the spiritual battle, they've been going through this thing. We are in a spiritual war. God, they're giving me that these people I'm talking about have been going through a battle, unbeknownst to them, right? They don't understand. They had not got clarity as to what has been going on with them spiritually since they have been awakened, woke, transformed, renewed, rebuilt, found out who they are, have been walking in their calling, have been um, walking in it, accepting in it, growing. But they at the present time, it's as if they feel stuck. They feel stuck. They feel like um they what am I getting? It's like they feel stuck, they feel stagnant, they feel like um I'm trying to get the right words, because whoever this is that I'm picking up, this is what they have been going. They have been full of grief. They've been grieving, filled with sadness, sorrow, yelling, emotional outbursts at God, at the divine, um, at themselves, at people, very bitter about things that had been happening to them, unbeknownst to them that they had been in a spiritual battle. When you going through a spiritual battle, if you're not aware, it causes confusion. It causes confusion, self-doubt, um, low. It makes you low vibrational. Um, if you don't know, because the spiritual battle is the negative energy that's being projected onto you. However, if you're not paying attention to your thoughts, if you're not paying attention to what you're feeling and what's actually going on with you, and you're being projected all of this stuff from people, places, and things that want to cause conflict, want you off your game, want to knock your head off, knock you off of your throne. You're not paying attention to, because it's a battle. But it's subtle. it comes in subtle. The way you previously, the way you've been able to fight the battle with these people before, it was the projection, the energy, the negative energy, you could feel it. It was really, really thick. It was really thick. It was like it will make your stomach hurt. You might have a headache. You may, it just was a lot, and it was right there in your face. But for these people I'm talking to, it's very subtle. It's being projected. It is their thoughts, their feelings, their emotions. It is their sadness. It's their bitterness. It's their stuff that's being projected onto you in your mind, in your spirit. If you do not pay attention, you will take that as your own. Your own thoughts, your own feelings, your own emotions, you will take that as your own, and it's not yours. It don't belong to you. It's theirs. So it comes in subtly because you're not paying attention. It's not coming in as bam, I'm being attacked. It's not coming in as that. It's coming in subtly. Thoughts of sadness, thoughts of, it's coming in your dreams. It's coming in astrally, coming in, and then you find yourself feeling this, and you finding yourself needing healing when you already healed. You've already healed your battle, but this is their stuff that they need to heal. This is their issues, their stuff. Their issue if you really look at it, is not your issue, because you've already done this, but you're not paying attention. You're not, somewhere down the line, you haven't been paying attention to, or you're not analyzing the energy. You're not analyzing. And what I mean by analyzing the energy, if you feel sad, you need to know why you're feeling sad. Question yourself, why am I sad? Why am I sad? Look around your life, look around your circumstances. Why am I sad? If you can't find a reason in your life, in your circumstances, in your personal, intimate space, why you sad, then it ain't yours. You're taking on somebody else's sadness, and they projected it off on you because they don't want to deal with it. They want to project to you because they don't want to deal with their own issue, and some of them is projecting it onto you so you can clear it out. But when you clear it out, they still got that issue, so it's gonna come back when they think about it again. It don't go away just because it's cleared out. It don't go away unless you heal it, unless they heal it, because you can heal it on your end, but it still stays with them because they have not healed it. So it's still gonna come back up to the surface again. That's what they don't understand. But anyway, that's what's going on here. Okay. So, the flip side to this is this. With this renewal card, I said all that to say this. Some of you now have woken up that this situation that you're in is not really your situation, or you have tapped in to heal whatever has been going on with you. You have come out of this energy. That's why renewal is here. You have renewed your mind, your spirit, your soul, whatever it is that was grieving. You have renewed it. You have released. You have released grudges, wounds, and pent up feelings through healthy activities. You have released people, places, and things that no longer serve you. People, places, and things that have projected this energy onto you. You have released them. You have cut the ties again. You just did it again. But what else I'm getting from this is that you have a renewal, meaning you have rededicated yourself. You have opened up yourself, and if you have not, then you need to do so. Okay. On the flip side, if this is something that you're going through, this, and you haven't gained clarity, then this is it. This is your clarity. You need to either release this energy. That's what you don't send it back. Release this energy, right? Because it's not your energy. It's not yours. It don't belong to you. Release it. All wounds, emotions, sadness, sorrow, bitterness, crying, hurting, release it. It's not yours. If it is yours, then you need to deal with it. You need to heal it. Let it come to the surface. Deal with it, heal it, and then let it go. But for the most part, this is you're gaining this renewal. You're releasing. You're setting yourself free from all of this sadness and all of this stuff, this grieving process. You're letting yourself go free from that. And this, I'm talking to people, and I keep saying it, but I'm seeing, because Aries, your readings were so empowering. They were so uplifting. And now I'm seeing renewal. I'm seeing release. I'm seeing all of this. On the flip side, this is on the other way of reading. On the because this is new. I read the new first, but the energy, okay, all of my readings have been started. It's the same energy, same tired energy, over and over and over again. So I made it up in my mind that, yeah, I may read the same energy because some people, they need to hear it, or they're not healed yet and they need to heal it. Heal themselves, and the way they're going to heal it is through me telling them about this energy and giving them ways to heal. Then you have people who are healed, like this, that's going through some things, that is confused, that has lost their way. Just because you lost your way don't take away from who you are. Don't take away from all that you've been through and that you're awakened. You just need to be reminded. So that's what that's all about. I am here to remind. Okay. Then you have the people who are weary, been through the battle, and is believing what this projecting, this negative energy that's coming in. So I need to remind them as well. However, the energy, the same old tired energy is here, is that someone is grieving over you, sad, hurt, yelling, crying, filled with a whole lot of grief. Okay, crying because you released them and moved on. They realizing you're not coming back. They realizing that they lost you. That you're not getting ready to open yourself up to them ever again. They lost their opportunity, and this person is beside themselves in grief. Okay. You have renewed yourself. You have released these people, moved forward. You are awakened. You are enlightened. You in some type of way. You're a spiritual guru, spiritual teacher, some type of spiritualist, Reiki healer, a healer, a spiritualist, like I said, some type of spiritual, a light worker, something, tarot reader. You're something. Right, with this card here. Okay, they don't react when people mention you, but they are feeling this way inside when people when people mention your name, when people give you praise, when people shower you with love. They feel this way, but they just don't react in front of people. They react like this behind closed doors, because they really loved you. They really realize now, after all the mean, nasty, gossiping, low down, dirty things that they did to you, that they realize now that you were a ray of hope, a sunshine. They really loved you. You demonstrated loyalty to them. You were very kind. You were not selfish. And they felt free, and they felt complete, and they felt safe and whole with you. They just realize all of that as of now, right? Okay, so this is them wishing, hoping, and praying, but they know that that's over with, because you're sitting pretty. You're sitting pretty. You don't need them. You got yourself. You love yourself. You're abundant. You are awakened. You are whole. You are free. You speaking the truth. You are truly a ray of sunshine. Okay, all right. So back to the other half. Okay, so the other half, and I'm going to close this reading out, but I just want to reiterate, I'm talking to someone who has been awakened, renewed, but find their self in a lower vibration, because they're believing what is being projected onto them. Okay, let me remind you, okay, because I have to remind you, if you are feeling sad, if you're feeling hopeless, if you're feeling hurt, if you're crying all the time, if you're feeling angry and bitter, if you're feeling sorrow, if you're just grieving and you don't know why, let me remind you. Let's first make sure you need to look at your life. What's causing you to be sad? What's causing you to be sorrow? What's causing you to have these emotional outbursts? What's causing this hurt and this crying and this bitterness and anger? What in your life is causing this? And if you can't name anything in your life that will cause these feelings and these emotions, then you need to release it. You need to understand that this is not your feel. These are not your feelings. These are not your emotions. You need to denounce each and every one of those thoughts that's making you feel this way. You need to reestablish who you are. Speak to yourself. Speak to your mind, your body, your spirit. Tell yourself who you are, how valuable you are. Get back on your throne. You need to tap into spirit. You need to pray. You need to take a spiritual bath. You need to get back grounded and rooted. You need to go back outside. You need to let the sun put its rays on you. You need to go out in nature and look at the birds and hear them chirp, and look at the greenery and look at the trees. And you need to let the earth resonate with you all over your body and your spirit and talk to you again. You need to reconnect with nature, reconnect with spirit, reconnect with your spirituality. Tap back in so it can tap back into you, right? Because if this is not, you have no reason to feel this way, then it's time to release all of this and get back to work. Just that simple. It ain't no, why did I get myself? No, it's none of that. It's release and let go. Get back on track, because you've already done this. You already done the work. You just need to get back on track. If you are someone who's awakened and you find yourself in this position, and you do find things in your life that you're hurt about, you do find yourself in that, you do find things that have you in these feelings and emotions, then you must heal them. We have layers. You're ever evolving, ever healing. Okay? We all gonna keep, as you go to level, you still healing. You taking these layers and you healing them and you healing them and you healing them. So if you find yourself in this situation and you see things, those are things that needs to be healed. So you go back on your healing journey, right? You grieve that, you grieve it, you acknowledge it, you acknowledge that hurt, that pain, whatever it is that you're going through, and then you release it. You heal it and you release it. All right? Don't react. Don't react. Just heal it. Right? Release it and heal it. Because when you do all of that, that's when you can have this love. This love is waiting to come in. The person that's projecting all of this to you, for those who is not your feelings and your emotion, they are doing this to delay this from coming in. They do not want you to have this love. They do not want you to have true, authentic love. Someone that's going to love you. Someone that's going to take care of you. They do not want this for you. So they're projecting their feelings and emotions onto you to delay, to have you confused, to have you hurt and in pain and thinking that you got all of this stuff going on, and it's not really yours. All right? So that's the root cause. When you get done releasing this and get back on track, then open yourself up for this love to come in. Right? Because it's here for you. But we have to understand that this love that's coming in is not going to be easy, because every little step that you take, you get an it's so hard. It's opposition on the right, it's opposition on the left, it's opposition coming towards you that do not want this to come full circle for you. But it don't matter. It really don't matter at the end of the day, because just because they don't want it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. All it means for you is that you have to stay clean. Your mind, clean thoughts. You need to keep your heart clean. You need to love. You need to keep your self-love in check. Keep yourself busy. Keep yourself motivated. Keep yourself, when you look around, keep things pleasing to the eye. Don't be so self-critical. Try to be more open, be more gentle to yourself, because right now it's a lot of things going on. Okay, everything could be used to be negatively, right? So you need to be gentle with yourself. You need to be more loving, more kind to yourself, more giving to yourself. When you're giving to yourself and you're being kind and you're loving yourself, you need to have more fun. Take yourself out. Do things that make you happy. Do things that will make your heart sing, make your heart smile. Think happy thoughts. Turn on a comedy channel, laugh, look at the comedy shows and laugh. Laughter is a beautiful way to lift your spirit. Music is a beautiful way to lift your spirit. Dancing around is a beautiful way to lift your spirit. Do some things that can help you bring in this love, because it starts with happiness within. It just is not your thoughts, it's everything. That means music, that means going out different places, fun, just do something. Get out. Release yourself from negative situations, negative people, and negative mindsets, and just flip it to something that is joyous, happy, makes you happy. Because that right now we need more of that, because we have so much that's being projected. You need to do things that's going to make you happy and make you full of joy to balance things out. Okay? All right. So hopefully you guys get it, because it was hard for me, and it still seemed like I'm not reaching someone with this renewal. Whoever it is, you just need to know that you are who you are. It's not a scam. It's not a game. You did go through an awakening. You are a badass. You are who you are. Just because right now you may be lower, you may be thinking lower, you may be doubting, all of that can be cleaned up. All you have to do is change your mindset. Stop taking somebody else's thoughts. Stop believing somebody else's thoughts and tap into who you know you are. Tap into you again. Tap into source. Tap into your spirituality. Tap into your spiritual guides. Stop believing. Stop accepting what was being projected, and start tapping into who you know, what you know is true. True to you and true to your truth, your spirituality, and stand in your power and don't back down. Okay? All right, this has been your reading, Aries. Very different and unique. Somebody's targeting you as usual, but they did it different and you don't recognize the way that they did it, and that's why it's coming in like that, and that's why you don't recognize the warfare. So it's subtle and you're not paying attention, and it's seeping in. It may be seeping in while you're sleeping. Maybe you're not praying and covering yourself at night before you go to sleep. It's coming in some way subtle to you, right? So you're going to need to really, really, really try to find where it's coming at and nip that and get back on track. All right? So hit the comments. Let a sister know how she did, what she working with the emojis. Let a sister know that you're still rocking with her. All right? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Just thumbs the channel. It helps the sister out, right? Share, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, it would behoove you to subscribe, all right? Because I'm getting ready to go right now. Right now. And go light a candle of protection. Because whatever is going on with this Aries and with the collective, with this energy, I'm getting ready to light a candle of protection to protect all of our mind, bodies, and spirits from this negative energy. Whatever it is, it could be something that we thinking about ourselves. May not be anybody, but I'm getting ready to tap in. And if you're not subscribed, I'm only putting for my subscribers, right? Whoever's tapped into me, I'm tapped into you. We're going to do this thing, right? And so it will behoove you to subscribe. And also, I'm going to say a prayer over my subscribers as well, because this energy, I need to pray. So for those that's high vibing, we're going to touch and agree about this energy projecting and coming and sending and these negative energies, so we can have a breakthrough of freedom, wholeness, and reconnect to source. We're going to pray the prayer agreement. We're going to block this, shake it up, and we're going to break free of that, right? So if you're not subscribed, you need to subscribe so you can join with us, and you could be joined in when I go in for the collective, all right? For my collective, right? All right, so subscribe. All right, so description box have all the energy, the description have all of my information in there. Personal readings are open. Hit me up. This is just a general read. If you want your energy, your personal energy, questions answered, whatever. Personal readings are open. Hit me up. Go to the description box. You must email me. Don't email me on social media because I get it late. And it's as if I'm not contacting you. So if you email me, I watch my email box. All right, I get all my comments. I comment immediately. So I'll get it immediately. So do that. Social media is there as well. Make sure you go to social media. I just posted some pictures of me living my best life, having some fun. What I just told you guys to do. Go out, have some fun. Go to a concert. Make yourself happy. It definitely made me happy. I was happy. Go see the picture in the video. You will see. All right, so then the notification. Hit the notification if you want to always know what's up. All right, so go to the notifications so you can, whenever I go live, all of that. All right, so I'm sending you love, I'm sending you healing, and Trinity is